Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're continuing to play the Planetary Supremacy mode as the Necrons. We've grabbed one territory from the Sororitas, or kind of the neutral faction that seem to be controlling things already. So we do have unclaimed resource within reach. But everything should be contested, like we would have to actually fight, right? Right? Yeah, so they've got a battle that we'd have to do. Alright, yeah, so that's a pretty decent sized force. So what we want to do, as my initial plan, we still have 955 points. I haven't lost anybody from the army. We grabbed this, so that's going to increase my army up to 1,600 points. I'm going to go ahead and grab this other 100-point one. Then, in the next turn, with our two actions, the first time we'll reinforce. So that'll get my army up to full strength, so that'll be 1,700. Then I think we'll grab a 200-point one. I'm thinking just kind of this one here, most likely. We could try to beeline for either the Tyranids or the Space Marines, though, and just kind of see what happens. But today we're just going to grab this. So it's a little bit weaker army than what we've got. We should be totally fine here. Even if I lose some units, we're going to plan on reinforcing at the beginning of the next turn anyway. I think that's going to get me up to full point value, but I'm not sure. It might go part way, but I would assume it's all the way. That could mean that this mode could take forever to win, though, if you don't go for the jugular and kill your opponent's home base. Like, they're just going to keep spreading around and grabbing territories, getting bigger and bigger, and it'd just be a nightmare. So it's hard to say. And there's also an auto-resolve fights, so it's kind of a weird mode to have an auto-resolve when the whole point is to kind of get you into battles. So it's almost kind of creating a separate game in a way. But this is sort of the alpha version of the Planetary Supremacy, so who knows. Alright, so we have a rocky map. That's interesting. There's a nice big open area here. I think we just charge up into the open area. So we're going to put Hexmark Destroyer with the Scopic Destroyers up front. Flayed ones also somewhere in there. Where's the other flayed one unit? There you are. Get up there. Okay, so we'll put regular warriors. Unfortunately, have the really short-range guns here. So we'll throw them in. We'll put Immortals behind and snipers in the back. So we're just kind of keeping everybody together in a big block, and we'll just advance up to maximize firepower. So we'll see how this goes. So far, this kind of level hasn't been too bad. When I did try, I didn't record it, but I tried grabbing one of the bigger ones just to see, with 955 points against, what was it, 1,250 some odd, or 1,500? I think it was 1,250 points of Sororitas. They outnumbered me like by 3 to 1, and it just was a giant mess. So, yeah, it didn't go so well. Alright. We should look at the map. Yeah, so decent sized map, not super huge. Okay, you can't get in there very well. We could go wide. Yeah, we could do that. Got a little bit of cover on the way. These guys are very slow. Send you in as fast as possible.
You have targets.
Could just kind of run in here, so I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna see anything this early on, so we'll try to get in a position where we have some cover and can maybe get a good angle. This actually is quite good at killing off just regular units. So that's what we'll try to use it for. Okay,
Immortals awaiting command.
More central.
Progressing.
So we'll do that. Facing doesn't really matter too much. We don't have overwatches anyway.
Wait.
Okay, let's set you up here. So we've got a bit of vision down that way. I might even move you over, because either way, it's going to kind of end about there for our vision. Notice our glow doesn't move with us when we move, but then it appears when we stop. Alright, that's all we're going to do. We'll try to get to these Sororitas and kill them very quickly.
I smell fear.
Hiding will not help them. Hiding will not help them.
Sororitas are very cheap, so we do face a lot of them, but I think we'll be okay. Right, you guys, I'm gonna keep you somewhat hidden. We could head out a little wide here just to see. I probably won't see anything yet. Now I want to kind of pay attention as we move and be a little more careful about facing. Probably drop some overwatches now. You guys can't make it to cover, but we'll sort of run up, use this to block vision. Okay, not a surprise. We'll use them to kind of scout, and we'll set up overwatches further back. You guys will run up.
I carry death with me.
I'm not sure where I want to set up the Hexmark Destroyer. We can actually get up there, it looks like. Interesting. I could, yeah, grab this, some cover, but I might want to drop overwatches in case they jump in on me here. I don't know that they will, but we'll kind of cover this zone just in case. We've got a little bit of protection from the front and the sides.
None will pass unseen.
Guys, yeah, I'm going to run you in. They've got the short-range guns, so I kind of feel like there isn't much point overwatching the regular warriors here. If I had the regular weapons, I would, but these are only, like, range of 3. Immortals we can overwatch with. We're not so accurate outside of our optimal, which is about 4, like we're there. We'll go a little further out, just to try to get some shots off.
Progressing.
It's not where I meant to click, but it's fine. Yeah, we'll do the same, about 6. So a little bit negative shot chance, and snipers in the rear. And we'll go a little past, so we've got that zone with a few overwatches. The only thing that might hit that would be if they do send in some of the jump jet or jump pack equipped sisters.
Watching this area.
I don't think we're actually going to see much in the way of things that are going to trigger Overwatch. Plan here is try to do this quickly, get to the next, that'll be the last action I have for this turn. Go to the next turn, reinforce the army, and then we'll either do the next battle or we'll do the next battle next time, once we've got everybody equipped. So we'll finish off the turn, start the next one. I do want to see if reinforcing will get me to max point value or just partway to max. Okay, nothing in view. Let's creep up a bit. Okay, got Seraphim there. Not in an ideal spot for me. So I'm going to move into cover a little bit. If I look that way, okay, we've got a few units there. I was hoping they would mostly be on this side. I'm going to try to sort of avoid them a bit. No, I don't think we're going to avoid them. Alright, they're spread out, so we've got Battle Sisters, some Seraphim there. So they're actually a bit more on that side. There might be some over here too. Let's take a look. Is there anything over here in this zone? We've got a Sister Superior all by herself. Some Battle Sisters in the back. That is pretty far. Alright, I'm going to use them for vision. That's still pretty far away to take shots and stuff from here. Maybe we try to lure them into this area as a kill zone? Because my guys are pretty slow. So I'm going to kind of duck back. So I know they're there. They could come down this way as well. Let's have you look that way. Grab the cover. Warriors, we'll set up overwatches because they might jump in on me. So we'll do what we can. Yeah, optimal's only 1 here. We'll just go like 2. Okay, we've got that set. Yeah, the hex mark, it's, I'm not sure where I want to put you. I could go here and overwatch this way. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. I get shot up a bit, but I've got some protection from the front. They'll have to come in a little closer. So 2's optimal. I'm going to go up to 3
None
here.
will pass unseen.
Immortals awaiting command.
We'll get them to angle that way with an overwatch as well. To kind of split fire here a bit. So 4 is optimal. We're going to go level 1 further. On this side, we will just have you come in. We'll see if the snipers can tag the Sister Spirit, but I think she's too far away. Yeah, we'll go as far as we can. These Immortals, we'll overwatch this side. Four is optimal right there. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, snipers are another issue.
Tracking target.
So I'll try to get 1 this way and 1 that way, I think. There's a lot of crap in the way here, though. So that's about 6.
Who is next on the list?
Too far away there. Yeah, so even our optimal's there, so we'll just set that up. Alright, so we'll see if I can lure them in to like this. If anything comes down here, we're going to jump them. If they come in here, I think this is a bit more likely. They might take out the isolated flayed ones on the flank, too. I could teleport them out of there, depending on what happens in the next turn. Seraphim on the move.
Another life to extinguish.
Get some pistol shots. Sniper shots, pretty much all missed. Immortals, a little bit of damage. More snipers, a little bit of damage. So we got a couple of them, but that's it. Yeah, they might just get torn to pieces out there on the flank, but it's a distraction. If they do survive, I might teleport them out. We'll see what happens. Oh, they've got 2 Sister Superiors on that side. Right, come on, we're behind rocks.
I may kill you.
Shouldn't see me.
Conclusion that I may kill you.
Yeah, that's the problem with them. They are kind of slow. They do need to get close to enemies to hit them. More in the back. Sisters on the move. Yeah, that's probably gonna do some major damage to them between the 2 shots here. Hey, they both got back up. Nice. Might go down here. Hey, 1 survived. So far. Yeah, they're pushing in a bit. Okay.
Conclusion that I may kill you. Conclusion that I may kill you.
Even with our armor and being behind the rocks, still taking a good chunk of damage here. Some more. Okay, got a pretty big chunk of the army on the left. Which is kind of better for me, although I do want to wipe out what I can on the right.
I see all.
Okay. We got some extra health back. Very nice. Yeah, these guys are a little banged up. There is a unit in Overwatch as well. So we'll take the Overwatch as the back. Yeah, you're in a lot of trouble, buddy. We probably will teleport you out of there. Okay. Warriors, you want to be at very short range, so we're going to bring you in and maybe get shot here. Or not. Okay. So, 62% or 57. I guess we'll hit the Battle Sisters.
We're taking fire!
Not enough for any kills. Too bad.
Heavy fire support.
Mortals, we want to be at 4.
Progressing.
I think we soften up the sister. Or do we hammer this squad some more? I'd like to kill her. I don't want their abilities gone.
Firing
so...
on target.
My faith is my shield.
Nice. Very good damage. So we can finish you off with somebody. Preferably not the snipers, though. Well... I mean, that's an option. So we've got a fresh unit here, flayed ones. I'll get shot here by the Overwatch any moment. Or not. Okay, let's see if we can kill the sister. Go get her. Oh, we don't get a bonus for that? Maybe just because it's only a 1. We usually get, like, killing fleshy units gives them a bonus to attacks against other fleshy targets. But it did not work out that way. Alright, so we have a couple snipers, we have you guys. We're at optimal range here. We just hammer this squad a few times. Yeah, that might be the best call here. They've got a little bit of evasion, but I think we can take them out. Crits, I feel like, might be unnecessary. I'm probably not going to move, so I could do it. It's only a 2-turn cooldown. Alright, let's do it.
Firing solutions optimized.
Now we're 100%.
Death by
Finish you
my
off. Nice. Alright, so we disintegrated them. We still have like 3 units on the right to be somewhat concerned about. So yeah, we might want to send other stuff over there as a distraction, like the warriors. Could set up an Overwatch. I mean, we can get up top. That's kind of far range, though, to hit them. They've got high evasion as well, being up there. Or get them out of the way and put the Immortals up there, maybe. They're kind of blocking the stairs at the moment. Alright. Let's go for a snipe here. Yeah, I guess we could mark. I could save the marks for the Seraphim, though. They're a bit more dangerous. I could also move in and get a shot on the Sister Superior, so we could move in. So here would be ideal. We could then mark her and hit her. It's not going to be enough to kill her, though. I want to wipe out units. So, yeah, let's just take the shot here. That's part of the way. Only 71. 3-turn cooldown. I'm gonna see if I can get you taken out. Okay, so I didn't have to waste the mark. Not that it's like a huge mark or waste. to use the mark. But that's fine. So we want to do the regular warriors. I mean, we can throw these guys forward as well, but they're probably going to get destroyed. Yeah, we can go charging in here. Get right in their faces. You've got no movement left, so you're just stuck out in the open. Yeah, I put these guys out front. They're going to get trashed, but I mean, it's kind of what they do. Let's see if we can even kill any of them.
We will endure.
Kill one, two. Okay. So they're kind of the main target now, probably, for all of these forces. They probably won't survive it. What do we do here? Alright, I'm gonna go here. Set up an Overwatch just short, right there. Gonna put the Immortals up here. So we're out in the open a bit. What kind of shot do we have? 62 is not bad, honestly. We're at optimal, I think. So, take the shot or Overwatch. I'm going to take the shot, I guess. We're not going to kill any of them. Okay, I say that, but then we nuke one of them. Out of existence. So, my little friend, I think you're going to teleport. Let's teleport you back there. And I'm just going to move them. I mean, this isn't a bad spot. I'm just kind of moving them away from the other units. I don't think it really matters if it was... If I was not going to reinforce the army next, it would, you know, be good to try to keep units alive, even if they're badly hurt. But at this point, I think we're okay. Because we'll reinforce at the beginning of the next turn, and then we'll be set from there. Alright, let's see how this goes. Probably my destroyers up front are going to get killed. Flayed ones might get trashed. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I do want to kill that sister. She's not nice.
Closer, that I may kill you.
I've got snipers for that, probably. See if they spread out their shots here.
Closer, that I may kill you.
Come on, come back. One of them.
A feeble attempt.
Taken down from behind by the sister. I'll probably snipe her. She can actually fight back. Okay, now they better reposition. Frag, not so nice. Yeah, I'm relying a lot on my ability to have units come back and heal and that kind of stuff. Okay, you just want to... Okay. Still a lot of them. They have a lot of firepower available to them. Alright, so we're a little banged up, but I think we will be okay. So, we want to get within 2 of a couple units, so we can shoot up to 3. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit there. That's too bad. So we can take the shots from here. I can hit a couple targets, but that's it. Well, I can hit the furthest ones, but it won't be very effective. That's all.
In progress.
Alright, let's do it and see how we can do. So we're going to go for multiple targets. We're going to hit you, and you, and
Targets
you.
acquired.
Evasive maneuvers.
Got a command point, but I don't have a way to spend it. Do I? Actually, I guess I can use it with the hex mark. Interesting. I didn't realize I could use it with the hex mark. Huh. So he counts as like a command unit. Alright. We've got immortals right here. So I'm a little close if I back up. I can light you up. Wait a minute. Oh no, they're warriors. I'm an idiot. I wish there was an undo button in this, but I don't think there is. Is there? Yeah, I don't think they've added anything like that. Alright, these are regular warriors. I was just looking at the guns like they look kind of big. Alright, take the shot, even though it sucks. See what you can do. Not much. Alright.
Immortals awaiting command.
So I could move in and get shots here. We're already at 60%, which isn't bad. They're at a weird angle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we want to move in.
Progressing.
So I think we'll have the hex mark shoot the Seraphim, maybe? Yeah, let's go for them.
Firing on target.
Oh, one survived. That's too bad. Need to be going for kills. I'm kind of stuck here, so we'll take the shot. Or do I want to summon the Scarab Swarm, actually? At the target tile, if there's an enemy on the tile, charge attack will be done. Additional Scarab Swarm will attack the enemy. If it's empty, additional Swarm will be spawned in an adjacent tile. So we get a couple Scarabs. Yeah, maybe I'll do that, actually. Let's do it on the Seraphim. Launch them from orbit at them. Okay, it's kind of funny.
We've been intercepted.
Oh, we forced them back. Didn't kill them. Got one? Maybe? Oh, they still have an action. They haven't even taken an action yet. Okay, well. So they get like a free attack when they launch in. That's not bad, actually. Gives me some more units. And I don't know if you're going to kill the last ones. Probably not. Got one, so one left. No, two left. There's still two left. One 6 health, one at 8 health. Alright. So you're facing that way, you're facing that way. That's totally fine. I was hoping we'd get them wiped out, but even with all of that firepower, not enough. Do I want to stand here or do I want to move? I don't have a super fantastic spot to get to, though. So I might just stay here. We'll take a look and see what else we can do first, though. Priority, Citrus Superior. So we're actually a little close. So I'm going to back off. 78%. I am going to mark.
Mark set. They will not escape.
100%. Okay, almost dead. The warriors might be able to kill her. Let's see if they can do it. Nice. Okay, so then I can use my snipers on somebody else further in. The question is, do I want to keep the flayed ones here, throw them at somebody, or not? I don't know about that. And then who do we target? We've got the weakened unit here. They're up in the air, so they have some evasion. So we go into optimal range. 70%, 68. It's actually not much difference. I think killing a unit is better, though. But the flayed ones might be able... Well, I don't know. You can kill them. I'm not even sure this will kill them. Let's go ahead and go for it.
We're taking fire!
Okay, so we took them out. We've got basic units out here that could attack with the flayed ones that can't fight back. So that's probably my best attempt at getting some value here. They probably have frag grenades, though. So on my turn, things will go bad.
We will endure.
Thy skin, mine.
Yeah, I didn't even kill any of them. But we are softening them up. The warriors... We could push right in. Keep them occupied. I don't know that that's a good idea, but I'm going to do it. There's still a lot of firepower up here, and I don't have much left other than my snipers. Are you at optimal range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 78%. We can mark you. Yeah, let's go for the Seraphim. Get a mark on them. Can't miss. Just spread some damage around. They're all, yeah, about half their health is all gone now. Which isn't fantastic, but it's not nothing. This one lone flayed one. I don't really have anything I can do with you that's going to give me any value. Honestly, we're in a little bit of trouble, but the Scarabs will help out, I think. So Scarabs next turn can mop up probably the Seraphim and the Battle Sister. We can use the Hex Mark to wipe out these Battle Sisters, if not between the Immortals and the Warriors, but I need to shift the Warriors back over. Hex Mark, we could kind of come in on the side and do some damage. What do I do with you, little guy? I'm not sure there's any point in doing anything with these guys. Moving them up just means they're going to get shot, so yeah, I'm just going to hang out in the back. That's fine. I suppose. Alright, probably my front warriors and flayed ones are going to die here. But that should be about it. Who's got action points left? I guess him. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, frag grenades, bad.
Taking fire.
Mortals have pretty good armor, so they'll stand for a few turns here against some firepower. But yeah, they're just going to toss grenades at me.
Taking fire.
Okay, spreading their attacks around a little bit. Shoot the Scarabs probably. Grenade them. That might wipe them. Yeah, frag grenades don't get any weaker. Even if I've taken out some of them. So killing some units will just, reduce their firepower, but they still throw the same amount of frag grenades when they throw them. Yeah, the warriors are down now. Nope. Got the free attack on them, which seems like it did nothing. Yeah, fallback attack. No, they weren't just running, they were falling. fallback
rise
attacks.
again.
Alright, well, things aren't going so well on the left, but I think we'll be okay. We're gonna send you in... See if we can actually do anything here. Okay, so they got suppressed and couldn't make it. That's too bad. Do I have my multi-shot up again?
Targets.
No, not yet.
Heavy fire support.
I mean, we can kill you for sure. We could damage you. I really want these Seraphim dead. Okay. Warriors are going to come over here and kill this sister, hopefully. So you can't miss that many shots, so that's taken care of.
Immortals awaiting command.
I'm not sure what my vision's going to be like here if I back up. Let me see. So it's 48 currently, 38. So it's actually worse. I think it's because of the differences in height and stuff here. I'd really like to kill them off. Maybe we just damage them. Move the hex mark in. One action kills the Seraphim, the other action damages the Battle Sisters, so that they're dead, hopefully, and they're hurt.
Firing on target.
Okay, so you need to get in close-ish. So just trying to mop up on this flank. Come on, give me a kill.
Evasive maneuvers.
Nice. Okay, we're best at 2 range, so we're going to move in. See if we can get a kill here. Okay, excellent. Another unit down. Scarabs, we will face that away. Not so effective from the Scarabs. Actually, the flayed one's still alive here. Alright. So the hurt Seraphim have some meat shields. Is that enough? So they're at 6. Yeah, I can hit them 100% again, so let's just do that. Okay, softened them up pretty well.
Tracking target.
Back up. We're going to let the other snipers come in and hit them. Should be 100% as well, because the mark affects all the snipers, I think. Or maybe not. It's 67%. So maybe the mark only affects the ones that marked them? I don't know. That's weird.
Who is next on the list?
Yeah, they're at the same range. It's the same unit. They're both marked, but we went from 100% with the other unit to 67% here. I'll take it. But I'm not sure why it's so different. Okay, one left.
Tracking target.
And I'm just gonna keep them in the rear. I mean, I could move over and try to get the kill here. I don't know if they're gonna do enough damage, though. Let's find out. Nope. About half the health down. Not very much damage. That's too bad. And here, I'm kind of torn. Do we go for the kill, 57%, or do we damage something else? I mean, we want to kill stuff. But I think we're better off damaging the sisters in the front. So we have some other targets that are weakened, so we can pick them off with the snipers.
Firing on target.
We can bring some units from the right over fairly soon. Yeah, we just nuked 3 of them. That was actually quite good. So that's a big reduction in firepower, except for, you know, grenades, of course. I'm going to move these guys back, so we kind of want to lure them in. Use the Immortals as cover.
We are endless.
We'll snipe. So everybody over here, we can kind of push in that way. Now that we've got this force dead. Try to get the Scarabs at the front, though. We still have you. Alright. The action point. Let's go just here. Alright, this lone guy. There really isn't much I can do with him. Yeah, that's cover, but you're just in the way. If I move up here, they'll probably move down and hit him from the side. I'm just going to leave him there. Getting kind of banged up in this one a bit more than the last one. Okay, doing a fallback attack, but usually means I'm not going to get any hits here. Okay, not a surprise. Keep throwing fresh units in the front.
Taking fire.
See if the Immortals can take all the firepower.
Taking fire.
Okay, not bad. Right, so do I want to rush the Hex Mark in and take a bunch of shots? I don't know that I can get vision on that many. So I can only get to here. I could then target 3 that are within range, which they're all going to be at like 3 or more. Is that worth it? I mean, we're at full health, so let me move in, see what we can hit. Then we can save everybody else's shots for other stuff, so we'll try to mop up here. I've got no movement left, so this doesn't help. So 4 targets, we'll hit you, 57%, you, 39%. Got a 34, 32. I guess we'll just go for the 34 then. Okay, Seraphim down. Which is kind of all I really expected. Let's take the shot here at the weak Battle Sisters. Missed too much. Got 1. Not enough. Warriors. Yeah, I guess we'll just go out here, fight them. Kind of around the corner. Chance hit's not too bad, actually. Soften them up a bit. That does mean they're going to get more actions, though, because they're momentum. Scarabs. We have some fleshy targets here we can go for. Alright, this Immortal Squad. Let's see if we can weaken this front unit. Send the Scarabs in on them afterwards.
We're taking fire!
Okay, they're hurt. Scarabs. Go for it. See what you can do.
We will endure.
Okay, that was not very much damage. Get them out of the way for shots. Keep looking that way, though. And if I get out of the way, I might even be able to get the flayed one here into the action. So we want to wipe out those two. What do we do with the Immortals, though? I mean, we're at optimal, 74%. Go for that. See if we can take that last one out. Okay.
Our targets wait.
So that's putting me at 6. %. I think because they're in the way, it's reducing it, so I'm going to move them. Yeah, no matter what I do, we're kind of at 3 here, so I'll just get out of the way. Is that better now? Yeah, 70%. Okay. That's all we needed. Excellent. So we did take some damage there. Alright, the destroyers got killed, warrior unit, flayed one got killed. Alright. But since we're going to recover, we take this territory, we get extra 100 points. We're going to rebuild the army next time, so we'll get the reinforcements. That should put me at max, but I'm going to go ahead and see. We'll go ahead and play through that, so we'll end the turn. Then we'll reinforce the army at the start and see if we just jump from where we're at, like 900 something, up to, should be 1700. Yeah, so we're at 690 now. So that's the end of the turn. I've got no more actions. I can't reinforce. Oh, we can actually pick and throw what we want in the army. Okay. So maybe if we lose something, maybe they're gone permanently. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. End the turn. Okay, so they're grabbing 100 point. They took some damage, and they are reinforcing. That's kind of what I expected the AI to do. Grab one and reinforce, probably. Marines. They went to max, and then they're going to grab something. Okay. Oh, they failed. Nice. Okay. Well, maybe we go right for the Marines then, because they have, like, no army. I've got to get... I mean, I can maybe push it. But they'll reinforce on their next action and get the full, so yeah, I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Alright, reinforce. Let's see what happens. So, yeah, if we do lose a unit, they are gone. So we have one flayed one, the two... can we give you a different weapon? I really don't like this Gauss Reaper, just because its range is so short. It's armor piercing 4, range is short. This is armor piercing 3, so 7 to 10 damage. So this does do more damage, but it's very short range. The regular flare is up to 6 with 3 as optimal. Actually, I would prefer to do that, so we can swap that out. We've got the basic ones here. Yeah. So the others are more kind of anti-fleshy kind of thing. Alright, so I don't know why we have all these marks all over these places. It's very odd. But we can actually select what we want, which is cool. So we can get up to 1700 points. So I do actually kind of like the Praetorians after playing around with them a bit, just because they're fairly mobile. So we do that. So I guess this is requisitions. It's really hard to tell how many I have, though. Let's get... Do we want an Overlord? Probably. So we do that. Now that you're in the army, you can swap out stuff. So we've got the War Scythe. That's fine. We can get extra points if we want to do other things. Yeah, I have no idea how many requisition points I have. I'm assuming I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left, so I can grab 6 more units to get up to 1,700 points. I want some tougher units, some more powerful stuff. So I think we want the heavy destroyers. And I'll take a look at upgrading in a minute. I'd like to get an annihilation barge. So we'll do that. So 245? No, 345 is what I've got left. Which is quite a bit. We could grab you then. We definitely want to upgrade your weapon because your starting one kind of sucks. So this is armor piercing 2. We want to go to the blaster at 4. So we'll do that. So that's 205 left. Another death mark wouldn't be bad. So at 205, I don't have a lot of options left. Got the immortals, they're fine. One warrior, we could add another warrior potentially. I don't know that the Plasmancer's worth the points. These guys, not bad for the point value. Death marks are quite good. These guys are decent, but they're so slow, it's kind of hard to get use out of them. What do we take? We could just grab more immortals. Do that. So that leaves me 110. Did I upgrade your gun? I did not. So the Tesla cannon. We want the Gauss cannon for the armor piercing. How much is that? 30 points. Okay, that only leaves me 80, which isn't a whole lot left to pick anything else. So I could grab you. We could take 4 Scarab Swarms, if I'm allowed to pick that many. I don't have enough for a Death Mark. I could downgrade the weapon on my Overlord, though, and then we could pick something else. So we could get pretty much whatever we want then, if we drop it. Well, 100 something, yeah, we could spend 100 and something, basically. I mean, it's tempting just to grab 4 Scarab Swarms, because we're fighting Sororitas for the moment, this is fine. Against Marines, kind of pointless, but not bad. Regular Warriors, 55. That's not terrible, just have some extra Warriors thrown in the battle for the army. I'd really like to get another Death Mark. If I could just get rid of you. I don't know that the flayed ones are going to be of much value against Marines if we go that way. They're not super great against Sororitas either. $70 points. I think we'll just grab a regular unit. So 25. So we could get 95 points back, potentially, if we drop the flayed one. That's not enough for much of anything. It's 5 points short of grabbing a Death Mark. So I could swap them out for a Warrior, but then we're a bit under point value. The Warrior, I think, is probably actually a better unit for what I'm doing than having one random flayed one This isn't a terrible army. We could also downgrade the weapon here. So there's some options, but I don't know. Do I want to just stick with this? Upgrading this is 30. Yeah, alright, what I'm going to do... So we'll do that. So we'll take them out. I'm going to upgrade this weapon to the Gauss Destroyer. So that leaves me 65 points. And I'm going to grab a regular warrior unit. So just to have some basic warriors up front. We've got the 2 immortals, or 3 immortals. We've got the snipers in the back. We've got the Triarch Praetorian. We've got a big heavy hitter here with the Locust Heavy Destroyers. We've got some speed with the Tomb Blades and better damage potential. We've got the Annihilation Barge with the upgraded gun. So just all around more effective. So I think that's a better army for me, although the Overlord having the War Scythe doesn't make too much difference because I'm probably not getting in close with him. So we're kind of rebuilding for a ranged army, essentially, here. So I'm going to save the army, I guess. Alright, so we're at 1690. That took one of my actions. Yeah, it's kind of the way I expected it to work. So what I could do... so we could take this for the 200 points. So this... Does this get me anything? So 1,250 point army there. It doesn't tell me that it's really worth anything. So that's 200 army points. So yeah, I think we just go with the initial plan and get the extra point value. And then we'll try to maybe move in towards the Marines next time, since they kind of fluffed their ability to spread. Alright, so that's going to do it for today. So we've got our army built, everything's set. Hopefully I can save things fine and correctly. So we'll grab this next time. That'll get my army up to 1890. It'll end the turn. Depending on damages we take, we might have to reinforce. Then we can kind of move that other way towards the Marines, depending on what they do. Alright, so that's going to do it for today. So this has been more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector, playing in the Planetary Supremacy mode. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.